chewed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing?
Stop bouncing me. Yay!
I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami right now. I'm in that for your farm. I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami. In Miami right now. I'm in that for your farm right now. On Ocean Drive right now. That's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I go to the window, so I'm going to Cali. I swear I'm too official. I'm out with them niggas. I'm some other rapper on the city. That nigga, he rigging. We pull out with them guns. You know me in the real. Well, mama pays, I ain't having ever since that I was real. Yeah, I came up like an AP and never squill. Whenever on my mouth, cause I swear I'm too real. Yeah, I'm in the East Coast, I'm living life for real. Why the fuck you can hate it? I ride you to chill. You gon' really piss me off, and I'ma pull up with the steel. I'ma pull up with the Draco and get your ass killed. Man, stop capping, cause I'm fucking wicked. I pull up to your city, tell me your location, bitches. You know we fuck that shit. My youngest know you killin', I wanna grind, got my money in my mind, put money on my wrist, so I can spend the time. You know I've been the job and I'm trying to eat. All around the world I'm doing shows, I really come to eat. Hey, they trying to play on me. I swear I'm doing my shit. One more time I was poor and I ain't have shit. Every day I'm just riding by the same outfit. I done came up, I'm switching cars, now I'm switching shit. These niggas mad at me, ain't wanna call me. I'm in Miami right now, I'm off of South Beach. I'm living large, I'm living life. They know me, wanna take my life. Yeah, it's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I'm out there doing this video shooting on the Cali. I'm on my mama. I'm on my mama. And I'm in Miami right now. I'm in the 305. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Pull up with a red car. My life is on now. They wanna play with me. They wanna clone me. I'm bad bitch Latino. She on the street with me. I'm in the 305 right now. I'm in Miami right now. On Ocean Drive right now. I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami. I'm in the 305. 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 I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Yeah, and the front car. That's all look at me. I'm the youngest in the game. You can't beat me. Cause I'm that nigga from the bottom. No, I will never change. Diamonds on my hoodie. I got diamonds on my chain. I'm in this solo. I swear ain't no game. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In Miami right now. And the 305. Yeah.
From the streets.
Good afternoon. We do have some breaking news we want to bring you. Wrestling legend Hulk Hogan has passed away.
First responders answering an emergency call at his Clearwater, Florida home. Caroline Coles joins us in the newsroom with more details. Caroline.
Yeah, we're just learning. TMZ is reporting that medics were dispatched to his Clearwater home earlier this morning, right after getting a call that the WWE legend was suffering from cardiac arrest. The publication also saying that the icon was put onto a stretcher and put into an ambulance. Keep in mind, it was just a few weeks ago that his wife, Sky, denied rumors that he was in a coma, saying his heart was strong after undergoing multiple surgeries. Hogan helped transform WWE into a family entertainment sport. A lot of people knew him. He was known for his magnetic personality, and he certainly was loved by fans around the world. He was even inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. That was back in 2005, but was removed in 2015 following a number of scandals. Despite all of that, he had quite the record. He was a 12-time world champion, and you can definitely believe that fans and fellow wrestlers are remembering him today as a larger-than-life figure. This is a developing story. We're just getting news of this, so of course, as more information comes in, we'll update you all. Back to you in the studio.
Late night crew. Good evening. Happy Wednesday. After a marvelous Taco Tuesday. Say what's up to your boy. Cause clearly you motherfuckers don't have the slightest fucking idea who you're dealing with. Scott Johnson, TK 3 times, Jackie, what's up? Joy, what it do? Steven, J-Rock, MC Heavyweighter, what up though? Jennifer, Madeline, Kendra, Boston. Awake, what's happening, cuz? Tracy, what up though? I ain't even staying long tonight. I low-key only want to be here for an hour, Jed. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna say what I gotta say and I'm going to bed. Cynthia. I got a couple things I want to say. Y'all might want to chill out over there, bro. Y'all might want... Jed, go talk to your people before I do something, bro. I would never let my people walk into what you getting ready to let your people walk into. Save them, Jed. They're your people. These are your people. They follow you and your lead. Now, if you don't want to help them, I will. And you know I'm not playing, Jed. Don't let your people go out like this. You ain't even gotta say nothing to them in public. Pull niggas to the side and tell them niggas, don't do this. Don't do it. It ain't, tell them whatever you gotta tell them. It's a waste of their time. I ain't worth it. All that shit. Whatever it takes, tell them. Cause when I start turning up, Jed, I'm not going to stop. And I'm not going to feel no sympathy. Y'all know how I do. I warned several times, so that way my conscience isn't bothering me when I take your fucking head off. So there's that. Javon Barksdale. I got a good Big Brother video coming in the morning. Tension between Mickey and Ashley. And Ashley kissed the ring, old pussy ass nigga. I try to tell them, Jackie, but they don't listen to me. Ain't my fault. All I want to do is make sure that you can hear me when I talk. Oh, so you heard and understood me? Bet. That's all a nigga like me be wanting to know. So you heard me and you understand English. Cool. I started to go over this body cam tonight, but this body cam is so fucking off the hook. Oh, it's gross. Wyoming? Break them shits in. Shit, but if I ever meet Naomi, the last thing I'm gonna do is proceed with caution across that tape, nigga. Wear her thick ass out. Naomi's a bad bitch, bro. Ooh-wee. Well, the great part about it is we're officially at 12. We've actually come down from 15 days. We're officially at 12 days of hitting the daily goal. That means $20, 12 days in a row. Hit the PayPal, Cash App, Venmo link. So that way we can knock it down to 11. And if somebody hits more or whatever, we take more days off accordingly. But for those keeping track at home, $220 away. And we only gotta do it 20 days at a time. Or 20 days. $20 at a time. 1 day at a time. 1 day at a time is key. But I got a couple of things that I want to talk to these niggas about because I need to remind them of some shit. I need to remind these niggas of some shit. Jed, I'm coming in hot. So I want to remind you of some shit. I want to remind your people of some shit. I would like to remind some of my friends of some shit. I think reminding people of shit is key. Do y'all remember that time that I'm gonna just go ahead. Do y'all remember that time that Jed said he was going to be going through the hood on some Ed McMahon shit? One for yes, two for no. Maryland, what's happening? Do y'all remember when Jed said he was going through the hood on some Ed McMahon shit? And only the real know who Ed McMahon is, some Ed McMahon shit. Ed McMahon used to go through the hood, allegedly, handing out them publisher clearance house checks. You don't? Okay, cool. Cool. This should be fun tonight. Raven, what's happening? Because, I just want to talk to y'all about something right quick. See, a nigga like me, I just be trying to stay to myself. I'm just trying to get my cell phone back. Mind my business. Almost wasn't even coming to work tonight. I was just like, I don't feel it. Now, over here, there's a group called Investigate and Advocate. So, because Jed said nobody's allowed to use this shit but him. So, I would have to assume that this is, in relation to Jed. And a motherfucker goes, needs to be struck. Now, when you say needs to be struck, I just got a couple questions. Napa, what's happening? God is great indeed. I just got a couple questions. Jelly in the cut one time. Break out the Methuselahs. Bring it the Methuselah! I'm so glad you're here because you was definitely getting a mention. Now, before I even open the comments, my question always comes back to, why do y'all always have to resort to breaking the law? Like, I don't like what y'all niggas be saying. I don't like the way that y'all do shit. But yet, me and my people can manage to not sit around in private groups trying to launch illegal attacks against people. Crazy how that works. I mean, it's insane. So, who all is commenting? Jelly, Ma, Wendy, Carl Malcut, Malhoot, whatever the fuck. Val Spalding, Cortez Arnold, D Knight, and oh my God, Jedidiah Brown. Come on down. So, let's start with Jelly. I love the way this starts off. It starts off quite nicely. Y'all really defending a man who told a grieving widow, quote, I hope the coolness of the pillow you lay next to don't last. And call on Jesus because ain't nobody gonna be there. And for the record, when he was telling her to call on Jesus, is because he's trying to say, wouldn't nobody else want to fuck her? Because that's why he made a remark about like, well, I guess menopause, because I guess like since she's allegedly gone through menopause, she doesn't want to fuck anymore. I guess that's what Jed was getting at. And so now that her husband died, she's not going to be able to get anybody that wants to fuck her. So she's going to need to call Jesus for that. Just want to make sure we're all on the same page. INA Goof Troop. But, LNC, do you clowns even hear yourselves? You people are sick. Let's get to these replies. Jellycap, I meant every word. Did you hear a supposed grieving widow on the same day of her husband death wish bad on me after extending condolences? Get the fuck out of here. Okay, let's talk about that. Jed, her saying that she felt that you should go to jail for crimes you committed, that has nothing to do with her being a grieving widow or you sending condolences. You sending condolences, first of all, you prove you didn't mean the shit. Second of all, that doesn't mean that she has to be pro-Jed now. What is it that I'm missing, Jed? Jelly, you damn right. I defend Jedidiah every day of the week. I'm not studying a lying-ass woman. You can take your white ass on somewhere else and talk your shit. Are you gonna big mad when y'all don't get what you after? His faithful followers have his back on social media. Alicia Russell, shut your retarded. When I say retarded, I mean you are retarded. Shut your retarded ass up. We've got to get back to the land of telling retarded people to shut the fuck up and stay in their place. We did not let motherfuckers with this lower IQ be this opinionated back in the day. We didn't let this shit happen. We shut your goofy dumb ass up. Nobody talking to you. Y'all niggas beat the bro. Alicia Russell. Divorced. Not surprised. It's shit like this why I believe you divorced. And I'm not even trying to be funny. What fucking man want to be with a bitch crawling out of Jed's ass? I don't know any fucking man with a brain on his shoulder that would want to be with a chick or is going to be with a chick who be running up under Jed like you do. It's just embarrassing, nigga. Embarrassing. Then y'all be coming out here, whole real names, everything. I'm like, look, y'all not even out here as protected as Jed. Jed be leading y'all out here. Y'all fucking Facebook page be, bro, I be going looking at all y'all shit laughing. I'm like, man, man, these people are so lucky that I'm new me, that I'm saved me. Cause the nigga that wasn't saved, nigga, I'd have went dumb on you niggas. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know how I used to get down, bro. That's good. I'm proud. I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it. But me being who I am and who I was, because I'm being the same, I think about like, man, I had to turn my life around because the devil had all types of traps set with y'all for me to go ape shit on one of you motherfuckers. Y'all don't, look, Alicia, you don't want no smoke with me. Please go sit down and let the adults handle this. Just go sit down. You don't want it with me. I'm a problem. I'm a problem. Ask Jed. Outside of random news, he ain't never had to stare a motherfucker in his face, in their face, as much as me. Ever. And I'm not going anywhere until I get my scalps. Friendly reminder. Ma Williams, go on his channel and count the video titles with Jed's name and face. It's about 27 and almost 100 hours. That's a lot of virtual time criticizing another man. Also, a few other tubers. First of all, I'm tired of you whores always trying to imply that I'm gay for exposing this nigga. That's a lot of virtual time criticizing another man. Look, I know all y'all little coded sign language. The only one that be fucking with penis is Jed. This bitch goes, I have been reporting his channel. It's more effective if CCs do it. He breaks so many YouTube rules. No, I don't. Wendy Madison, do you really want problems with me? Because, like, if anything happens to my page, I'm going to sue you. You. Because you are on record writing down that you're committing civil law violations. Jed, will you tell your people to be quiet and shut the fuck up before I do it? They are really monopolizing on a death. I don't even think you understand what the word monopolizing means, Carl. I'm getting tired of you. Why don't you shut your zesty ass up? Ain't nobody talking to you, bitch. Stay in a hoe's place. Because ain't nobody talking to you. I'm not the rest of these niggas. You not going to flop like LeBron on me. I ain't no motherfucking politician. Nothing, man. I'll get to saying some shit where you going to have to go get a motherfucker restraining order against me. Ain't that right, Carl? Pussy ass nigga. Shut the fuck up. I don't think you understand what monopoly. Me, see, this is how they gaslight. This is how they fucking gaslight. I'm monopolizing on a death by reporting the trifling shit Jed did to somebody when their husband died. And it's me monopolizing the death. Not Jed, who used this death to try to get himself a clean slate. And then when the person he accosted didn't want to give him this clean slate because he said, oh, I'm sorry your husband died. Then it's fuck your husband, fuck that hole in your bed, fuck that hole in your life. And if you ever need to bust a nut, call Jesus. Here go Val. Jed, come save us. Jed don't want no fucking smoke. Hey, Jed, why don't you ask, if you really friends with Willie A. Golston II, you should ask him about me. Why don't you ask him about me? And Precious, ask her about me too. And also ask Willie Golston Sr. about me. So, Jed, I'd be careful with the things you be doing and saying. Because if you really know who Willie Golston is, that's bad for you, not me. So, calling for Jed for help won't work. I wouldn't even give him a view. He's mad because he didn't win this case after he collected money and bragged that he was going to win. Cortez, the case isn't over. The case isn't over. I just thought I'd remind you that the case isn't over. September the 2nd. We'll have an update. Jed, there's like 1 day left in fucking July, nigga. What are you doing? You know September's a real date. You know that shit real. Don't let these people fuck it up, Jed. It's only gonna get worse for you and them. And them. Anybody who helps, they going to go lay down, Jed. And y'all can sit in y'all little private groups and talk about how the law don't work for you. Raven, Rhonda, good evening, Rhonda. She referring to Jed. Jed was asking for $500 off a motherfucking death. Thank you, Raven. I forgot that little tidbit. You was the one literally like, well, I just disrespected Beth and the passing of her husband. So if y'all, and he literally said, if you watch INA and you like what we do, give me $500 right now. Jed, I see your post don't be getting as much. Your post about me don't be getting the action it used to. And we understand why. He has no life. Him and his followers are all slow. He eats and sleeps. He eats, sleeps, and shits Jed. Now here's my favorite part. D, I told him he does these night lives because thoughts of Jed keeps him up at night. He must have a lot of towels pregnant in his house. He has it bad. This is the type of fucking retarded whores that follow Jed. So since I have a third shift show that I've had for going on like a decade now, after working third shift shows in my 20s and my late teenage years, now I'm only doing it because if I wasn't doing it, I'd be up all night jacking off thinking about Jed. These are his fans. These are his supporters that run around sexually harassing people, saying all types of ridiculous shit. Don't nobody want to fuck Jed except y'all nasty whores, and he won't fuck neither one of y'all. Think about all of you thirsty bitches that want a chance to get some of that bisexual cock and you ain't ever getting it. You just get to hold on to the fact that he say he bisexual. Jed make me lose sleep. Nigga, y'all niggas is wild. Scott, what's happening? Jed make me lose sleep. So I have to do a third shift show. The shit they tell themselves, the cope is real. Definitely has a lot of towels pregnant. Right. Know me, I can't get no pussy. The best I can do is jack off about Jed. Laura, what's happening? The best I can do is jack off about Jed. And then Jed comes in. I'm not watching this trash. Nigga, you already watched it, ho. Nigga, you in here right now, nigga. This your favorite show. Jed, I watched less than 3 minutes. That nigga don't give a fuck. You think that nigga's gonna high five you or some shit? You don't give a fuck. He only give a fuck if you do say something about you like me. Jed would never talk to any of y'all. And Jed know how stupid y'all are. Let me show y'all how stupid y'all are. This is one of my favorite throwback videos.
That are near and dear to me. One of the most beautiful things that have happened for me in Dalton is that I've had people not necessarily listen to the rumor mill, the haters, and the detractors. And this has always been my heart. So now I get to do something that takes time. So we've done the best we can do. And I'm going to pat myself on the back, both sides. And
as usual,
I'm popping my shit because no matter how many people want to talk about all that they're doing, I have been boots on the ground.
Right.
And with that, I know for a fact that I have moved this thing forward, and a lot of people are now compliant who once wasn't. A lot of people who were entrenched in what they were doing, they're no longer there. And I take credit for this. And I can say that even though
Donald, what's happening?
Was going on for years, well, things got a little interesting when I arrived. And I'm going to say that until the wheels fall off, because I'm going to make sure that history is not going to forget, and that when people do what they do disingenuously, that they can say what they want to, but I'm going to tell my own story when I tell this story. But now I want to say that I am fully aware, and this is our problem in society, because we don't know how to honor. We don't know how to invest.
Right.
We don't know how to sacrifice.
Right.
That's how I stay blessed. And I could not have done it, possibly, if it wasn't for the people that contributed to make it happen. People want to make an issue of it because they are poverty-minded. But if you really watched INA in its inception, then you remember that we were given information that most people couldn't possibly fathom because we utilized...
Fathom. The word you're looking for is fathom. You need to buy at the source, because you be like almost there. You always want to seem like you got this big ass vocabulary and you really don't. The word you're looking for is fathom, not phantom. Fathom. Fathom.
Resources to give people stipends for tips.
Keep praying,
and stuff was coming like the floodgates. That's how we got here. And the only thing that I've ever benefited from personally in this is the biggest thing. And that is when I lost my baby, you all banded together to give me another one. People are talking about, oh, what kind of advocate raises money for a monkey? One that...
It's a great question.
Would like to be focused, one that has, and one that is a human being who also hurts. And majority of you got it, majority of you helped, and this is where we are now. And so it's time to give back. That's why we gave the Jaguar. That's not coming from any donation.
Who has this Jaguar, Jed? Who's the owner of the Jaguar? Who owns the Jaguar now, Jed? You remember the one you gave away? Can we do a check-in, see how it's going?
It's coming from me. These frequent flyer miles, it's coming from me.
That's right. He was also giving away frequent flyer miles.
And me putting people on my card that I've been able to be blessed with by my vets, it's coming from me.
Not really, because you just said it came from the vets.
And so there's gonna be rules to that, though. You ain't finna just be going on there and getting them a price on my name. I will take that card back as quick as I give it. But by the end of the day, I'm gonna select a person or persons that have responded to be able to travel, hopefully before the end of this year. But
Great question, Soul Food.
I wanted to come on here to also make you all aware of another thing.
What?
Over the next few months, and I'm gonna also tell you why so that you don't have it misconstrued. I am now in the
It's misconstrued, not misconstrued. See, this is how you can always tell a shyster. Anytime a shyster is repeatedly messing up what they feel are eloquent words, it's because they're stupid. This nigga reads at like a 3rd grade level.
Also tell you why so that you don't have it misconstrued. I am now in the organizing phase of this. It's time that I wake up the people and make them aware of what's going on and not trick myself to think that people are paying attention to what's going on in the meetings and watching what's on the news and paying attention to what's on the internet. We're going to do two things. We're going to meet the people where they are, and we're going to invest in them at the same time. We're not buying votes. I'm not running for office. I'm not buying favor. None of that. I'm giving back. And I'm going to do this 2 ways. Okay. I'm going to bless the people who blessed INA, and our internet residents. And I'm going to bless the people who live in Dalton, because I can't say I love you, and I ain't going to be putting my money where my mouth is on investing. So this is what's happening.
Okay.
2 things. That's why it's important. Number 1, if you are somebody who helped me to get Cairo, I'm telling you right now that you are now, it is now time for you to get that money back.
Time to get that money back? How are we going to do that?
I don't know everybody who gave, but if you...
How do you not know everybody who gave when nobody gave you cash? Every donation you got had a name attached to it. What are you talking about?
You can go and see what you gave and send me in my DM a screenshot. I'm going to give you all your money back.
INA, I just want one of y'all to come forward and show me y'all refund. Come on, INA. I just need one of y'all. Everybody got their money back, so this shouldn't be hard. I just need one of y'all niggas to show me where you donated to him getting his monkey and got your money back. Fucking suckers.
I didn't need to say that then. I didn't have to say that then. And I thank God for all the people who talked themselves out of a blessing. But if you gave, I'm going to give back to you. And I'm going to ask that you be patient, because we got to give everybody who want their resource back.
Why does that require patience?
With pleasure. The second thing that we're going to be doing.
Okay.
Over the next 3 months.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Just for the record, this video is 11 months old. Just for the record, this video is 11 months old.
Is I'm going to be giving away $10,000.
I love you. I'm sorry I said I love you.
10 bands, huh? So that's flight tickets, refunds for Kyra, and you giving away 10 G's. So INA members, come on up to the front. Show me, and listen to how you gave it away.
Oh yeah, I'm going to be. Did you hear what I just said?
I heard you, nigga.
I'm going to be giving away $10,000, and my team is working on, or we're going to be working on a program that's going to be birthed out of INA that is also going to give away $10,000 in the near future. Because now I'm knowing where I want to move forward with this, because there is life beyond Dalton.
Right, Harvey.
But I want to give away $10,000.
Okay.
And one of the things that I'm so proud of is that I've always gotten on here and say, I don't lie. And so far, I think, if I'm not mistaken, nobody can say that I have.
Not the cap.
Nigga, you lied. You lied. I'm sitting here proving that you lied then. You're still lying now? Like, nigga, you's a fucking liar, nigga. What do you mean? KS done, what's happening? Jed, thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Nigga, that's lying.
So, just on that alone, please give me a moment to be telling the truth. I'm getting ready to give away $10,000.
Not the cap.
Shay, is he really giving away $10,000?
Barely.
So how are we giving away $10,000? And I want to spread the love as much as I possibly can.
Okay.
And so what we're going to be doing is I just was in Chicago yesterday. You see that clock? That means I'm back in Texas today.
Why? Because you got a clock from a school?
And I'm going to jump off of here, speed to the airport, because I got to get right back to Chicago and go to Kiana Belcher's event tonight.
Right. That's how planes and shit work.
But here it is. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be giving away resources on the internet.
Okay.
And I'm going to be giving away resources in Dalton. So if I knock on your door and you're in Dalton, I just got one thing to say. You should open that door and talk to me. I am going to be on camera for my safety, for transparency.
Ed McMahon, this nigga.
But also because that's what we do. And so if I knock on your door, all I'm going to say, answer it. And say, hey, Jedidiah, what you want? Because it's going to be one of two things. I'm either knocking on your door for a candidate I support, or I'm knocking on your door because I've chosen to be a blessing.
You're watching When Keeping It Real Goes Wrong.
Jed is going to be walking through the hood, giving out checks like Ed motherfucking McMahon, nigga. Jed. Jed McScam. Jed, can we just see a snippet of one of these times that you went and knocked on somebody's door and you gave them 10 bands? Just show us videos of you handing out cans of Beanie Weenies. I'll even accept that.
And this is going to be a slow build. It's going to be a slow build, but I'm going to give away a total of $10,000 over the next 3 months.
Look, I've never even heard of him.
Exactly.
And so I see somebody say, I think Ms. Dukes and Ms. Wilson deserves that 10 grand respectfully. Well, Velvet, I say this respectfully. Give it to them. I definitely think that they deserve a lot of money.
But they ain't getting none of this because then they're going to expect me to give it and other media people know me. And
I think they should be helped as much as we can possibly help them. I am going to do everything in my possibility that I can.
I'm going to do everything in my possibility.
But don't redirect what I'm doing. with my money. You can definitely contribute. I think they both have ways to give, respectfully. And I'm not being, you see how that feel when people tell you what to do. And now I got to explain it because I don't want to look a certain way. But you can give to them. I'm pretty sure if you work a job, you get checks. Maybe you can create a way to consistently do it. But I'm doing a lot, and I'm doing the best that I can. And I just need you to stay focused on what I'm doing and what I got going on right now. Okay.
But if you're giving away $10,000, why couldn't you give away some of the money to an alleged sexual assault victim who you clout chased off of? The whole reason you came was because of her. And then the murder, the mother of a child murdered by the police. But I don't want you to get derailed. Go ahead.
And so we're gonna give to everybody. I'm
everything in my possibility and specificality. This nigga, bro.
I'm in a relationship with Fania. I'm getting to know her, and I'm getting to know the amazing Carl Wilson. I got them. And
how did that go? How did all that shit with Carl Wilson turn out? You help her get justice? I'm just asking.
What I love about them is they ain't competing. I can say that for a fact. They ain't competing to be the end all be all, gotta say their name all the time, gotta do everything for them. But what I would love to say to that is, hell, I'm only one person. I wish more people would do for them. That would be great.
Well, Jed, when a lot of people was doing for Carl, you came in like a wrecking ball and fucked it up for everybody.
Respectfully. Okay, so we're going to be giving this resource, and one of the reasons why we're giving this resource is because I want to make an investment into the area that I'm committed to. And then on top of that, I want to, a PhD in yapology was actually cool. Y'all could have let Clark talk her spit. But the other, that's what you do on YouTube, right? You talk. So thank you for letting me know. You think that I'm on the doctorate level. But anyway, so.
What? Nigga, you don't even know the difference between phantom and fathom.
So what I want to do is give to the people, and I want to create a buzz because I am investing into making aware the people in Dalton of what's going on. I'm not going to tell you everything that I'm doing when I get to the door, but I'm going to bless people. We're going to inform people. We're going to have fun, and we're going to organize in a way to make people aware that may not necessarily be aware. So please do.
I swear, man, KS comment just getting ready to leave the screen on my side, man. And I swear it just was going through my head. It's like, man, I am sick of this motherfucker, bro.
Do me a favor.
What's that?
Can y'all please make sure that y'all tell everybody in Dalton, if Jedidiah is knocking on your door, you should answer. Because it might be the moment where you could be blessed. And it's going to be gradual. And I'm going to give, and we're going to do it. We're going to have fun. Hopefully this will create something amazing for our members. Now, here's what I want to do right now, and I'm going to do it by vote of the public. And I'm going to pay close attention to people with stars on their name. Should I do this as member only? If you think I should do it as members only, put a 1 in the chat. If you think I should do it publicly.
The best investors have learned that that is not true, KS.
Put a 3. Yeah. There was a lady in San Jose, California. I said I was going to go meet her. She said, Jedidiah, don't come.
Shit.
This is your boy Jedidiah, a.k.a. Black. And you are here on public. And I'm going to pay close attention to people with stars on their name. Should I knock it on your door? You should answer. Because it might be the moment where you could be blessed. And it's going to be gradual. And I'm going to give, and we're going to do it. We're going to have fun. Hopefully this will create something amazing for our members. Now, here's what I want to do right now, and I'm going to do it by vote of the public. And I'm going to pay close attention to people with stars on their name. Should I do this as member only? If you think I should do it as members only, put a 1 in the chat. If you think I should do it publicly, put a 3.
Nigga, like, you might as well say it 2 at this point, Jed. Like, I'm not allowed to have shit, bro. This is like going to the store and buying Frosties, man. No, those are not fucking generic Frosted Flakes. Those are not Frosties. Nigga, put a 1 in the chat or a 3. Like, give me a fuck. Can I have anything, Jed? Fuck. I don't watch that trash.
There was a lady in San Jose, California. I said I was going to go meet her. She said, Jedidiah, don't come. Send me a t-shirt.
You remember that shot he took at me? This is when we were in the stages of going. To sue YouTube in San Jose, California. This is when Jed was bluffing that he had somebody to stay with in San Jose. Before he booked his meeting with San Bruno, California. I remember when he did this shit too. I was like, oh, so he's one of these type of niggas where he think I'm playing. I love it. Whenever I know that you think I'm playing about something, man, it puts me in the greatest mood. It puts me in the greatest mood because now I'm like, good. I get to get like 10 steps ahead of you, all because you don't take me serious.
Yeah. There was a lady in...
What was the exact day of this? It was the 18th, so it was after the fact.
San Jose, California. I said I was going to go meet her.
Because he was supposed to have these meetings and all this other shit up there.
She said, Jedidiah, don't come. Send me a t-shirt. I'm still...
And if you don't remember, Jed took a picture in a Google shirt after that, too.
Debating within myself. I'm going to pop up on her. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Kyra. What's up, mama? Hey. Hey. Okay, so... Thank you all for your votes. I will tally those up, and I will do what the majority has dictated. I thank you for your time. If you're part of INA, stand up for yourself. We're not taking it no more. This is Investigate and Advocate, where justice, where, gotta get used to saying it, this is Investigate and Advocate, where injustice finds no rest.
Man, you corny!
Jed, speaking of injustice that finds no rest. Status quo, what's happening? Jed, can we talk about something right quick? There's a live video I want to talk about. And I haven't heard you mention it in a while. And to be honest with you, I've been waiting for, a response on this. But since that didn't happen, let's talk about it.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Greetings, family. How you doing? This is your boy Jedidiah, aka Black, and I'm on here. Yesterday, I apologized for my technical and technology issues that didn't allow me to get through my thoughts on Sundays. It is supposed to be my thoughts and my reflections upon the week, upon our accomplishments, upon our failures, upon the things that's laying upon my heart. And I wasn't able to really get that out. And maybe there's a reason for everything.
Right.
But one of the things that the country is now addressing is who is going to be the nominee for the Democratic presidential, the Democrat Party.
Right.
Shout out to my host and every resource that we have, and to my team. And with me, there's this question that I'm asking God.
What is that?
Now that I've been sort of brought out of the retirement of advocacy, and it looked like I ain't gonna get no break no time soon.
Right. Forever advocating.
And that is, God, what would you have me to do? Where really do you want me to serve? What?
Wait, did you not have a talk with God where you said, hell no, God, I don't want to fight for those niggas? No?
Is it that you really are setting me out to accomplish? Because there's this saying that if you don't want to feel more, don't know more. The more you know, the more you feel. The more you are aware, the more warfare you experience. And so I'm wrestling because I don't really fuck with Joe Biden. So, and I don't because I know his position as it relates to the war on drugs and how it destroyed many black families.
What?
And so, and that is something that I've had to wrestle with as an advocate to fight the mass incarceration of America. I don't think that Donald Trump is extremely perfect, but I like that he is his own man.
This is the same nigga who wanted clout for running down on Trump allegedly.
But there's a lot of things that I don't like about Donald Trump. One of those things is that he wants to give police immunity on any shape, form, or fashion. Why is that even a conversation that's necessary? And he just really
But that would include the police and Harvey that helped you though.
Appeals to a base that I'm against, and that is people who are filled with ignorance and hatred. But as it relates to him, I don't feel that my life was worth.
That's what I'm saying, KS. That's what makes that shit hilarious when you ain't voting for a motherfucker because he's for the war on drugs. Nigga, what does that even mean? They all are.
Under his administration, and that's just my facts. But I have fought every president since I've been an advocate. I did jump on Donald Trump's stage. I did stop him from being able to speak.
That's not what happened.
In Chicago with thousands of other Chicagoans and other visitors.
That's not what happened.
One of the biggest disappointments of my life is that the presidency I believed in the most, which was Barack Obama's, I didn't really feel the change. I didn't feel the change and the hope that I believed in. And that's one of my reasons for having a problem with Biden. Because when I spoke out against Obama, it was never okay. And I feel like we never got what we all wanted. But now we're past that. Biden has been the president.
Jed, what is this whole long-winded ass thing about? You care to get to it?
And I don't like how he's handled the Israel and Palestine issue, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And so now he's moved out the way. And the party has an opportunity to make me a believer. But then look at this. Now we're saying Kamala Harris. And this is what I want you all to understand. We cannot dismiss what people are saying because of what we fear or because of what we feel like we're informed about. Kamala Harris was not good for the black man as a prosecutor. And even though that was her job, I have a biological brother who was a victim of the 3-strike law.
So, family full of criminals. Got it. Go ahead.
Now, does that mean that I don't want her to be the vice president? Maybe she had a change of heart. I don't know. But these are the questions that we deserve to have the ability to talk about, to get answers, to put an agenda, so that we'll vote for the person on whatever party that speaks to that agenda the best and the most. And so we shouldn't hate each other for differences of opinion. We should communicate through them. One of the biggest issues that I'm concerned about is illegal immigration. I've asked God to give me an understanding.
And what would this understanding be exactly, Jed?
Of his perspective of illegal immigration. He has.
So I want y'all to pay attention. Let's pay attention now to what this nigga just said. He talked to God about immigration. Didn't you just call ISO some niggas last week? Didn't you just call ISO some niggas last week, bro?
The whole world in his hands. He has the whole world in his hands. Remember that song?
I do.
Everybody was created by God.
Right.
And to God, I believe everybody matters.
Right.
So this is just interesting in why I'm on here today.
Okay.
I want to see how they want to handle illegal immigration because I'm concerned about it. But yesterday, while I was minding my business, I had a couple reach out to me, and they wanted to sell everything that they had. They was literally, I was standing on the street, looking at where I wanted to go, and they wanted to sell everything that they had. I couldn't talk to them because they were speaking a different language.
So how the fuck did you know that they was trying to sell everything they had?
You know, Rick is so wild and has went so far off the meter. It's shit that I can't even tell you on TV. I mean, you know, for the sake of our friendship, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna bring it up. But trust me, he's went there. He has went where it's like, yo, Rick, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You done took this shit too far. And his response is like this: there's no such place. Darkness, let's go to the abyss, nigga! I'm not with it, man. I don't want to go to the abyss, man. You know what I'm saying? Rick wants to go to the abyss. In fact, he dwells in the abyss. Rick James dwells in the abyss, okay? And he wants company sometimes, you know? And for some reason, he likes to reach out for me. Whenever I'm around, when he wants to go there, he will reach out for me to try to take me to the abyss with him. And I'm not with it, man. I'm not with it. And that's when we end up, you know, tussling or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Jed, was it like that, remember that Family Guy movie that went like straight to DVD? And the motherfucker didn't know any English except that one very detailed statement. So is that the only English they knew, Jed, was how to sell all of their shit to you?
They were from Venezuela.
Advocacy.
Venezuela. So basically throughout the whole day, I helped them with getting food, helping them with getting a place, helping them with being able to navigate the city that I'm in for the full day, talking them through Google Voice, getting an understanding of their story.
It would be Google Translate, Jed. Oh my God. Jed, Google Translate is the translate. Google Voice, that is the original WhatsApp. Where you can get your phone number. You can get you a phone number from fucking... You still can get your phone number from Google Voice. Text works as text messaging and voicemail.
And they definitely, if I be honest, fucked me up. Well, right now, as I get ready to leave them, I'm on here because we have to have this conversation. Illegal immigration, I don't think, is the way. But there are people who are fleeing their country because of danger, because of poverty, a lack of work, and I want to remain human. And so the young lady who was sitting in front of me is not going to come on camera because I.
Yeah, the lady, yeah, she not. We never go hear her voice, see her, nothing.
Guess of the shame factor. But the gentleman is. He's sitting right next to me. He wanted to sell me his hat.
I thought everything they had.
Sell me his hat, sell me his watch, sell me his possessions. Because
French was happening, cousin.
they don't have any money. They don't have any family. They don't have a place to stay. Before I leave them today, I'm trying to put them back in a hotel and make sure they have enough money to eat. And then we're going to also see about helping them get into a
Nigga, you got that face tattoo since you been doing this shit?
shelter. Okay? This is not anybody else's cross or burden to bear. But
Right.
God don't bring me nobody that I'm not supposed to help.
Unbelievable. The way you use the Lord's name. And this would be in vain.
So to my INA family, my team has put up ways that you can help me to help them. He doesn't speak English, but I'm pretty sure that he can attest that I'm not bullshitting, that this is not something that I'm lying about.
How the fuck can he do that when he don't speak English? Oh.
What is your name again? How do you say your name?
Anderson.
Huh?
Mi nombre, mi name.
How do you say it?
Anderson.
And right, I can't. Yeah, you gonna have to say it because I just can't.
Right, because he can't say that old Venezuelan name of Anderson.
I can't say it. I can't say it the right way. He's Anderson. Anderson. It's his. I don't know the name of the young lady, and I'm not gonna ask her because we're not putting her on the camera. But if you all will be willing as Americans, this one, and I'm not gonna be doing this every time I run into somebody in this situation. But here is one. I cannot do it all by
Well, here's the thing, Jed, and I'm petty. I can see in your eyes the reflection, and there is no woman in front of you.
myself. But you are not obligated to do anything because I'm the one who is willing to help. But
Okay,
if you
so why
contribute
you
right now, I want to just try to get them $250, 150 of it to get the hotel, and 150 of it just to help them. They want to find.
But that's 300. Nigga, I want to get 150 so they get in this hotel room and then give them this other 150. But you just said you wanted 250, nigga. Dave, what's happening? You just said you wanted 250, nigga. So how are we already up 300? That's outside the budget.
Work so that they can send help back to their family in Venezuela. But I don't want to purchase any of their things. And I'm gonna just be honest. I've been watching the cruel world around them ignore them, and I think that can help with criminality. You understand what I'm saying?
Why would he understand you when he don't know English, Jed?
Just a little bit. I'm gonna put you on my camera, okay? I'm gonna show your face. Your face is gonna show. No problem. Okay, so how do you say it again? Anderson.
Anderson.
This nigga can't say Anderson, bro.
I'm sorry, I keep asking because I just can't. Okay, that's God's son. He said, Anderson is God's son.
Look at them fucking teeth, bro. Ooh-wee.
God's son. Just say God's son. I'm saying God. Okay.
Así, ya vamos.
You ain't gotta do no more Google Translate. I'm worn out with that phone. This is Anderson.
I want you to put in the chat how old you think Anderson is. And because of what I'm about to say, I don't feel comfortable giving an age. Yeah, did you fuck this little nigga? He's 19 at the very oldest, in my opinion. That's me being nice to you, Jed. He's 19 at the absolute oldest. This is him showing Jed the menu. You want the full girlfriend experience, Jed? That's gonna be $500.
Right, Anderson. So that's what he wanted to sell to me was the Burberry hat.
So he's a scammer like you're a scammer. Got it.
I think he got it off Canal. No disrespect, just being honest. I think he got the hat off Canal. Where you get the hat from?
But I thought he don't know English. But he know where you get the hat from.
He said he got it from Venezuela. That's where they get it from, off of from Canal. So right now, if it's in your heart to help me help these young people.
I thought you was rich. And this young man, I mean these young people.
Get them a place to stay and get them some food. You ate? You hungry? You ate? He's already eating because I gave him the food.
He's already eaten. I gave him the food. You can't make this shit up.
Them a place to stay and get them some food.
Yeah, so why the fuck you ask if you just fed him?
You ate? You hungry? You ate? He's already eating because I gave him the food. You have family here?
Familia, no.
Okay. So, you want to say anything to them to help?
English, no. Sorry.
Huh?
No family, no working. English, poquito.
Jed, you coming across just a bit predatory. Just a teeny weeny bit of predatoryness going on here.
See, hold on. I got travel shortcuts on here. I explained what happened to my monkey. That's my business.
Jed getting called out in his chat over a scam he committed. Oh, how times never change. Nigga, don't you ever interrupt me while I'm swindling about some other shit I swindled, nigga. The fuck?
See, hold on. I got travel shortcuts on here. I explained what happened to my monkey. That's my business. and we off that because people and me together have already gotten us an additional baby, and we're fighting the fight so that these animals could be legal across the country. This is not the lie. Now, let me ask you a question. Do you want to contribute so that you can help me repay everybody who helped me get the monkey? Because if not, if you're just on here to be messy and mind business, I'm over that shit. We work every day for the good of humanity. If you
Same old shit, different day.
don't know, go back and look for the lie, but this ain't the one. Get y'all messy,
Good evening, Holly.
uninspired, not doing anything asses off my stuff. I'm too frustrated with fools. I've explained it. And if you haven't contributed to mean that you did, you don't got nothing to do with that. And I'm not trying to be mean, I'm just frustrated with a bunch of do nothing ass people always got shit to say. Now help me help this young couple if you want to, and if you don't, go back and look for the live. I've already explained that shit.
Yeah, I've already explained the last money. I'm on to getting this new money, so leave me the fuck alone.
Several times, not doing it anymore. So, I saw 2 people that have contributed. I'm gonna look. I just want to give $300 for them to go.
Okay, so we go from 250 to 300. Got it.
Back into a hotel room and go.
How the fuck are they getting into a hotel room? They ain't got no ID. They don't speak on English, remember? How the fuck are they getting a hotel room?
And have money for food. That's it. And I think that we can do that. Well, I know we can. And I understand that I come on here and I ask you all to help with the things that I feel God brought me to, but that's my power. And
that's his. He just admitted to y'all his power is coming on the internet asking y'all for money. Tells y'all the shit to y'all face, bro. Y'all niggas want to strike me down. Bro, y'all niggas need to be thanking me.
Our ability is to cover registered to vote. He can't vote because they're not legal. No, there's a female, but we're not putting her on here, Javar.
Cap.
She's in front of me.
Cap.
I think there's a little bit of shame to this. Isn't there? There has to be a little bit of shame to this.
You would think, but when it comes to you, Jed, there's never.
You said what?
He got an ice white wife beater on, Sandy. This motherfucker got an ice white, fresh out of the plastic shirt.
Come on, yes.
I mean, first of all, look at the zesty haircut. Look at the way he got his arms with that zesty haircut. Jed, I see why you need that 300, my nigga. Look how white that shirt is he got on.
Huh? 21. What's Bethiano? Right. 21. Right. So what else I say?
Lying ass nigga, you ain't no damn 21.
Get your phone back. Huh? Get your phone back. Okay, so put the Google back on. Google Translate back on. So what made you think America was better?
This nigga Jed is a weirdo. Yeah, he looked more like somebody out on the prowl.
She doesn't want to be on camera, Janelle, so I don't know why they want to know what she looks like because that doesn't matter. What?
Yeah, it does, Jed, because you asking for hotel money for a little nigga that don't even look like he of age that looks zesty. You gotta see how this looks, Jed. Watching this back, I truly can't believe you, nigga. fresh haircut and shit. That's a fresh cut. You see how it's faded on the side? This nigga's homeless.
All I know is that they came to me trying to sell their stuff. I don't know these people.
Sell what stuff? When you say they stuff, what stuff are we talking about? Be more specific. Or in your case, Pacific.
I don't, and I mean, you can only, you know, I just feel like I said, if God brought them to me, I just gotta try. And if you guys don't want to help, then I'm gonna help them the best that I can. He has.
Nigga, you rich. You can just give them $300. Why you gotta? I could have swore this nigga told me he was rich.
Designer stuff. I think that is. I don't think it's real. I know it's not real. I looked at it. It ain't real. Can I show them your hat?
Yeah.
Can I show them this? Can I show your hat? Can I see? All right. Look at the inseam of it.
What does this prove, Jed?
It's not even. It's not cut right. I noticed that yesterday. It's not cut right, so I know.
Well, get her hat. Let's see her hat.
It's not real.
Let's see her purse.
I'm concerned about I'm gonna go get the hotel like I did.
Of course you are. So Jed is on record saying that he's getting a hotel room in his name for this little nigga. But it's me though.
Okay, so I thought the United States was better. Hold on. I thought the United States was better. What happens then? Fuck, as I don't have papers. That's what he wrote. I don't know what he said. What's that say? Yeah, I don't really know. He's saying I don't have papers. He thought the United States was better.
This same nigga got y'all to give money so he could put some random immigrant with no papers in a place. But then last week, he threatening to call ICE on people.
Better, but they don't have papers, and they just kind of roaming around asking people to buy their shit, which is sad as fuck. So what I'm gonna do here after here is whatever I wasn't able to accumulate for them, I'm just gonna go ahead and pay for it again. I just know that I can't do it all by myself. I do a lot of things.
Nigga, you rich.
Behind the scenes every day, and I'm gonna give them whatever you all have given them. Up to just giving them $300. So let me see if I even got $300 because again, once I get that, I'm gonna cut it off, and then I'm gonna take them to a spot to help them try to get into a shelter.
Brianna, what's happening? And what shelter did you take them to?
Within the next couple of days, and see if I can help them with their process, and then I'm gonna go because I'm not even in my state. But I think that this softens my heart as it relates to illegal immigration a little bit, because this is some sad ass shit that I, talking to them and hearing their stories and hearing about the
You're gross.
poverty that their family is dealing with in Venezuela, and then the danger, and then all of these things that you don't necessarily think about. We just be like, oh, they just flood in the border.
Nessa, what up though?
But like these people are real people and they have stories, and I'm not gonna put too much out there because there's messy motherfuckers out there that's gonna try to find a way to try to interrupt them knowing that they're legal immigrants. I had to put them on the screen because, for you guys to know it's real. But this stuff just breaks my heart. This is our world. Let me see what I got to help them with, and then
I'll be getting so confused because I don't know what be going on. That's most people.
And I'll let y'all know. I'll be right back.
Right. I gotta go figure out about these buns. I'll be back.
Okay, so you all have been very, very generous and helped us to get $121.
Not enough, nigga. If you trying to get them buns, nigga, you gonna have to get a little more.
Huh? Yeah, $121. So, I mean, I can handle paying for the other parts of it, but it just helped me because I swear to God, if you all be with me any day, you know I try to help humanity as much as I can, and that's why it's a lot. But I didn't. Nobody was obligated. Nobody was obligated, and anything that's like a super chat or something like that, unfortunately, I can't get that out until a month from now. So that's why we put up the other ways for people to contribute. But please hear me, y'all. I just want to please God at the end of the day. I show up in places, God send people to me all the time. I don't be trying to pay my personal bills. I'm going through things in my own personal life. But this is how I stay blessed. I give when God gives me the responsibility or the opportunity to give. And somehow God always causes all my personal stuff to work out. And so please know that it is never in my heart. And now I have to say this to Travel Strip Club. My animal was taken from me. You helped, you gave $4.99. That was in a different
Oh my Lord.
space. My animal was taken from me because of the evil and the vile nature of people who are jealous and hateful because I get responses from people when we do the work. I travel to a
Nigga, remember when you said I had something to do with that shit?
city because I was dealing with a part of the Dalton situation that needs to be dealt with, and it has been dealt with. And I'm happy that it's been dealt with. But while I was there, somebody who was a part of one of my teams that I communicate with alerted the authorities that I had him, and they took Cairo. I was then told that they did not house him and that they would be in a euthanization. So we are fighting because we're trying to figure out all of the specific details, and I'm trying to make sure that those people who want to just see destruction and try to and hurt and chaos, that they don't know how to find it to create more chaos. So until I get it fully resolved, until I know all of the full facts, and until I know exactly what processes, and I can fight for primates to be pets in people's households, I'm not gonna say everything, and that's it. That's it. That's it. There's nothing else to it. So I thank God for the people who contributed, help me take some of this, and if you're not supportive of illegal,
Like, this is a sign. I didn't pause it, nigga. This is a sign. Like, nigga, what are you doing? In the name of Jesus, yet again. I got $120. Let me start invoking God really, really hard. Guilt trip these niggas.
I think Jed is having some connectivity issues.
Super. Super, ain't that you? I remember when y'all used to rock this. Y'all emojis that was literally just pictures of Jed, you know, because he's not a narcissist.
Family, let's try to get this done for this young couple. Whether you agree or you don't agree, you wouldn't want your family member being the
Yeah, I don't agree with giving this nigga $300 to go get a hotel room with this young nigga. Because that's what he said.
age that they are 20 and 21 out on the street. And Jed has befriended these people. So as a family, let's all just try to support any way we can. $1 if you have it, $2. Um, you know, any way that you can support is great. If you don't want to support, that's fine too. Um, Definitely, when you come to this platform, there is no mandate that you have to give. As we wait for Jed to come back in, we just want to try to support him in his efforts. This is advocacy in action. If you feel like you want to be able to help someone and you don't know how,
Super producer, you telling me that all this shit sound on the up and up with you? You telling me that this Anderson shit, like even now, maybe then not so much, but you telling me right now this don't, like, looking back on this ain't like, damn, what the fuck was he doing?
This platform is how you do that. This is how you participate in giving back to the world. So if you're able to participate in the giving, don't super chat. Try to give on one of the platforms that is scrolling along the screen below. I'll put it up here. Try to give to one of these platforms right here so that we can.
I couldn't imagine myself having technical difficulties and having to freestyle the grift for Jed. It's crazy.
I will check the Cash App. I think that's Babe Solo. I'll check the Cash App. Thank you so much for giving. Again, we want to thank our
Babe Solo. It all comes full circle.
Our collaborative partners, our members, our subscribers, our followers, everyone that is out there. Thank you. One of the things about being an advocate is that you're an advocate anywhere you go. So anywhere Jed is, he's an advocate. So
what?
If you feel like you want to support him in his efforts to get this couple a room, at least for tonight, please. The giving platforms are here up on the screen. Please try not to super chat because we don't get those funds right away, and they also take 40%. YouTube takes 40% of those funds. Thank you to everyone that is giving, everyone that is donating. We definitely do not take you for granted. We definitely appreciate you here on this platform.
Grifting for Jed while having this profile picture is some nasty work.
You definitely are able to see your funds in action. These are some young immigrants. They're like in their 20s. What would you do if you was in another country and you needed help? You would.
I wouldn't have that clean ass wife beater on and that hairdo. Like, you know what? Don't worry about it.
Probably try to find an advocate such as Jedidiah Brown.
It varies.
So it was God sent that these young people came across Jedidiah Brown to help them. So if you all can, if you will, family, if everybody just gives $1, thank you for sending the Zelle, Dana. Thank you so much. We got 162 people in the room. If you're able to give $1, if everybody give
close the doors.
$1, we should have what we need. Just a
yeah, but that doesn't mean 162 people have $1 though.
$1 to help out these young people, and as Jed said, he's going to try to get them a room, and then he's going to try to get them hooked into a shelter that they can go to after today, and then he's going to be on his way to his final destination. If you all can, we're going to give Jed just a few more minutes to see if he can come back in or something happened to his signal. Helping
ain't nothing happened to that nigga signal.
I signed you. I shot. Shouldn't point percentage through pen is so many. Thank you so much. Basically, we are waiting through the. Thank you. Anything that you're able to send is definitely appreciated. Gemini, I will have someone check the email shortly. Thank you.
Nigga, you sent 2 emails to Ane for what? You look like all you do is gossip.
We do apologize. We get so many emails on a daily basis. We are waiting through those emails now, but I will have someone check the email. Thank you.
Thank
you so much. Thank you so much to everyone that is giving on the platform today. Thank you to you all. Each and every one of you are making a difference in somebody's life. This is definitely right, babe Solo. When you give with a good heart, God will bless you right on time. Not your timing, but God's timing. Thank you so much for the cash app, Carolina. Mimi, thank you. We'll have the cash app
Disgusting,
checked.
you niggas.
Thank you all so much. We will be bringing Kitsy. Thank you so much, pal, that you sent for choosing our platform. We thank you for being able to give us on all the hard give because we do.
Jed left this
I
bitch
hate
on
if they don't
stuck.
low. Thank you all for helping them support in tomorrow. That so that we are notifications on so that you can be notified when Investigate and Advocate is live. And we will see you all later.
Jed, you got the money and bounced. You went to that hotel room. Did you fuck him? Did you fuck Anderson? As a matter of fact, I got one question. Where is Anderson? And that person did sound very super, didn't they? Like, you helped that nigga raise money for that shit. And you telling me you thought you did that because you thought it was all on the up and up? Okay, but what about now? Can you come out now and say something about it? That's kind of what I want to know. Like, you want to say something about it now? You ain't say nothing about it before. You want to say something now? I ain't think so. I ain't think so. Jed, I got lots of lives that you think are gone. And so I just want you to tell your people to leave me alone, because if not, we're going to be having a nice history lesson this week. You understand what I'm saying to you? All right, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I just don't want to hear no crying. I don't want to hear any crying. No crying. They put me under attack. All these things. Just remember. Fucking Anderson. Y'all niggas went for that shit. Y'all niggas donated so he can allegedly go in the room and fuck somebody. People in the chat was not feeling that shit either. It was a mixed crowd at best. Some of these old motherfucking lives from Jed, crazy. Nigga, I still got the shit from when Grace Levi cooked that nigga. I think it was Grace Levi and Super Producer when they cooked that nigga. That nigga was mad that that nigga was mad to the motherfucker, nigga. What problem? I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Random News sampled that shit too. That shit funny new motherfucker to me. Yeah, talking about a chance at 10,000. I'm giving away $10,000. I was gonna show that body cam tonight. I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I did. That shit is some of the most fucked up shit ever. Now we do, for you Big Brother people, we do have an episode tomorrow. So we will be checking that out. What is today? So tomorrow, so today's Wednesday technically. So on Thursday's the last day of July. And then we're looking at just a little over a month. I mean, we almost there, bro. We almost fucking there. We almost there, bro. And they nervous. They should be. But I wish Jed would I want him to teach these niggas, bro. Just don't let them crash out, Jed. Cause they in that group starting to get saucy. And I'ma do them, Jed. I'm going to do them, Jed, and I'm not playing. And I know you don't care. Just remember I said something. That's all I can tell you in the end. I keep warning you niggas, but y'all don't believe me. I started to talk about Dr. Umar too. This nigga Dr. Umar sounding like Jed. He froze out of accounts, but he needs some money, all this other shit. And I saw Jed was somewhere in Harvey today. Where the fuck was that at? Does anybody know? There's actually a couple things in the news right now. Between that and fucking what's this shit called? The queso trial. Which is hard for me to see that this nigga's not gonna get anything other than life. For a motherfucker to say kill a nigga then get my toes done. And then you actually went and got your toes done. It doesn't really help. It doesn't really help the fact of you trying to prove that you didn't kill a motherfucker. I think I'm gonna smoke one more. Smoke one more. Then I'm taking off early tonight. Fuck the dumb shit. Napa. I think I'm gonna take the Napa approach. Smoke one more and I'm gonna be done. I remember when we used to just stop fucking with people and they would cancel themselves. Not anymore. You niggas be hot and ready. Y'all always want to ruin somebody's life. In the name of good. That's how you justify it. Yeah, I lied on Shay, but it was for the greater good. That doesn't even make sense. But that queso case is crazy because the nigga daddy is straight up telling on him. That makes me feel like your dad told your ass something before, like shit like this happened. It's like, nigga, if you get me caught up in anything, I'm telling. Wait, what? And nigga, you know your ass got caught. Whoever did it, like. Wait, what the fuck? Hell no. Oh, we gonna check this shit out. Check this motherfucker out. Hit the like button. Hit the PayPal, Cash App, Venmo so we can take it down to 11 days.
Gets blocked by Maya Caldwell. Something
oh shit! You see it come from out? It came from way up there.
Caldwell. Ace gets blocked by Maya Caldwell.
There it is, right there.
Something flies on the court.
That motherfucker skipped.
The crowd, the officials will say they will continue play as that goes off the fingertips of the Valkyries. But that needs to be addressed. Your favorite W players take the floor is keeping them safe. And there is just absolutely no room for any of that type of activity. Yeah, and no one's picked the object up yet.
Nigga, pay us what you owe us, nigga. Nigga, what the actual fuck is goings on?
That's, oh my gosh.
Vince was playing bumper cars. Vince who?
Okay. Okay. Inappropriate.
Inappropriate.
Whoever it is.
It's inappropriate. Nah, I don't have no phone. I don't have my phone, so like I'm behind on news and shit. Like I don't get to read, do my normal reading, none of that shit. Now, I did find something that helped me have better than nothing. Not my phone. Not the same level of research I'm used to. Is the best way to put it. Good night, Hound Dog. Wait, Vince was in a car wreck. That's pretty insane. What the fuck is Vince old ass doing driving? Hey Google, how old is Vince McMahon?
79 years old.
TKO was the worst thing to happen to wrestling. These motherfuckers throwing green dildos. A few people reporting on it, ain't no news report about it yet. I did appreciate SmackDown showing old Hogan some love. Some reporting there's a major car accident. Hopefully more comes out in the next day or so. Seems like it just happened like this evening, so probably tomorrow. Yep, I can't find nothing. Outside of people giving me their thoughts. I want facts right now, not your thoughts. No disrespect. Hey, did y'all hear about that new shit on the T app? Where now basically hackers have gotten a hold of 1 million direct messages on the app. $1 million direct messages got leaked. I watched a report about a player lost whole wig during the NBA game. Oh Lord. She ran off the court because of her wig. I know you fucking lying. I know you motherfucking lying. Hell no. So obviously, watch this bitch in the spot shadow.
Kalia Copper got her wig snatched mid-play. While trying to get open, a Mystics player grabbed her hair and her Kalia Copper got her wig
Oh no!
snatched mid-play. While trying to get open, a Mystics player grabbed her hair and her whole wig hit the court. Then she picked it up, threw it back on, and ran straight back to the locker room.
WNBA problems. WNBA problems, nigga.
Lucio said, stay ready to strike from the outside like that. It bounced around a lot, but in the end, it went through the rim. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. She gonna
Oh yes. Oh yes.
go head to the back.
Once Copper walked off the floor, refs got with arena security and kicked out a fan who made a comment about her wig.
What? Nigga, what?
Officials are now talking to arena security.
Y'all don't get enough motherfucking people at y'all games to be doing stupid shit like this. That's outrageous.
Here, as you can see,
But they want to be paid like NBA players. Got it.
though a fan said something, the Phoenix Mercury bench heard it, and they did not like what was said.
So what, bald-headed hoes?
They're taking exception to it, so Amy Bonner, crew chief, is trying to have this sorted out with the arena security here. As
Weak-ass hoes. This is why I don't respect y'all league. Shit like this.
to which person it was, and that way they can get it taken care of. 1-point lead to start this fourth quarter. Kalia Copper back on the
Look at that raggedy ass shit on her head.
bench for Phoenix.
Kalia Copper got her wig
Snatch that cheap ass shit right off your fucking head. And you want to get paid more money so you can get a more sturdy weave. Man, fuck y'all, man. What kind of shit is this? The answer is no. Throw that wig off the court and continue the game. Bro, if your shoe come off in basketball, they not stopping the play. As a matter of fact, one of your opponents is going to kick that motherfucker right off the court. Nigga, you could be dribbling up court in the NBA and you just fall over from a non-contact injury and drop the ball. Nigga, everybody running the other way. Referees, everybody. Her wig come off. They let them substitute and everything. Weak ass league. LeBron, let me ask you a question. What happened, man? You had you had the whole world on lock, bro. Now all of a sudden, everybody's turning on you. Nigga, Tracy McGrady come out and say shit that we all know that you stole that Rookie of the Year from Carmelo. Like, Jeff T come out of nowhere saying you on steroids. Nobody really come and have your back. And now this. Apparently you've been going viral on TikTok.
Okay, guys. A lot of people are saying that LeBron James is cheating on his wife, Savannah. And I'm like, what's going on? So basically, there's this old video resurfacing from 2 years ago where Baddie's Atlanta Christina goes on a podcast and she says that LeBron James waited for her at the airport for 3 hours. She also says that she doesn't watch basketball, so she didn't know much about LeBron. So when she found out he was married, she didn't want to pull up no more because that would look bad on her image. Now, this pissed off a lot of LeBron fans. They're like, girl, LeBron James waited for you? 6'9" LeBron? 4-time NBA champion LeBron?
3 or 4 with an asterisk. I mean, especially your dumb ass. What you typed was how many rings for LeBron James.
You lucky if he even gave you 5 minutes. You just trying to get some clout. This would be the visual representation of LeBron James hiding in the airport for 3 hours. We would notice him. When I saw this, I was like, well, I don't know, maybe he could have been in the car, but I don't even believe that. And that's what the comments are saying. I don't think LeBron James would go unnoticed in public for 3 hours. Ain't no man that makes $40K a year waiting 15 minutes, not alone Braun waiting 3 hours. Some people are...
Nigga, some of these simp ass niggas would though. So it's hard me like that ain't enough to indict LeBron. Like cause when people hear like LeBron waited at the airport for 3 hours, like you thinking that he was just out at baggage claim. Nah, he was somewhere off the grid, even though he was there, if that happened.
Like, does this really shock y'all? It's LeBron. What do you think these men do? Now, we all know about the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef, right? And remember, Drake was friends with LeBron. And one of the reasons we're sure they stopped being friends is because LeBron has been seen dancing to Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us song. Which makes sense because how could you guys be friends if you're dancing to a song that's calling Drake a pet? Now, guys...
Well, LeBron's a clout chaser.
Guys, you made it. This is where it connects. Drake was upset. He releases this diss track on LeBron. DJ Academic reviews the song, and he's also mad at LeBron because he's a fan of Drake. And he says, yo, LeBron, I know all the 304s out here. You and Drake used to go on 2-mans together. Drake basically helped you cheat. Now, Drake denied this claim, which, okay, fine. DJ Academics could be lying. But this isn't the first time that somebody said this. You know who was the first person to say this? One of Drake's first ops, Pusha T. In 2009, he dropped a song called Popular Demand. Look at this. 304s lining up on the curb, they fall like dominoes. Used to have this white bee, she looked like Madonna though. Heard that she effing on LeBron, but I don't know. Like that Bron, I had that long time ago. But Nick...
These are just rap lyrics.
Get on the balcony at the Delano. I mean...
Delano.
In the Delano. I mean, Pharrell knows. Pharrell knows? Why he involve him in this? So the song came out in 2009. It says here that LeBron has been dating Savannah since 2002. So this is why people think he cheated. So now, who is this Madonna person? It seems to be this person named Yes Jules. It says here that she's a talent manager and she... Damn! hey, if he did it, I mean...
Nigga, she alright.
Now, when it comes to looking like Madonna, I mean, I could see it. It seems like this has been a rumor that's been going around for a while. I saw this tweet where LeBron was doing a Q&A, and somebody asked, yes, Jules or Rachel Nichols? Which, I know LeBron was like, what the f***? Now, yes, Jules responded to these rumors. And she's like, hey, y'all tripping. I have never been alone in a room with LeBron James.
Interesting.
The only reason we were around each other was because the Miami Heat was winning, right? And I was a top party promoter. Everybody's asking where to go. And I ended up connecting with all these basketball players. Why would a man post pictures with another woman that he's effing, right? And he has a whole kid and family back home, which, does happen. Which she says, there's some wicked people out here. But yeah, all the claims are false. Bro, the comments, he's in the car right now. He riding in the passenger while she made the vid. My king would never. Oh, she did it then and she doing it now. Yeah, she definitely did it. Braun hit. She fine as hell. Yeah, so some people ain't
Y'all niggas is trifling.
going. A lot of people believe her even less because she reposted LeBron on her page. But yeah, this is basically what's going on. Now,
But it's LeBron though, right?
remember, guys, these are all rumors, okay? None of this was proven, all right? I'm going to end the video here. As I always say, what do you think about this?
Nigga, you corny.
I don't think he did it. But you know what? Even if he did do it, you know what I mean? I mean, it's Michael Jackson.
Like y'all niggas, bro.
Okay, guys.
LeBron, why are they putting all this shit out in the air about you now? You was untouchable for a whole 2-decade run. Bro, those that lived all the way through this LeBron shit, you know this nigga had a 2-decade run where he couldn't be touched at all. Now all of a sudden, ever since he took that money and then tried to play the Lakers, it seemed like he could be touched. Maybe I'm in my head. But niggas got smoke for LeBron now. This motherfucker said it's about time. Only if it's deserving. But really, when I see them start to turn on this nigga like this is shit, it lets me know how manufactured his shit was. Because the thing with LeBron was, LeBron would have always been a really good NBA player. But before this nigga even got to the NBA, they was already saying he was going to be better than Jordan. It was clear. That's why I think they engineered certain drugs for this nigga and everything. I truly believe it. He never learned how to play basketball. And I kept telling people this from the beginning. Once I realized that he couldn't really shoot, but I'm like, nigga, the biggest problem with his jump shot is he shoots fadeaways even when he's shooting straight up. So all of his shots are fadeaways, every one, even when he's shooting straight. He just has a bunch of mechanical things that, while they were mechanical, they could have been fixed. This is what Jordan and Kobe did. They had all this athleticism, and then once they got to a point where that shit starts slowing down, the jumpers was getting tight, getting nice, getting unbeatable. LeBron never worked with his jumper. So now that he can't just run up and down the court dunking on people no more, he can't do much of shit. access to high level training. I think that they was letting him outright juice. I think they was outright letting this nigga juice several times. Where it was like that Miami shit, bro. Jeff T was not lying. Jeff T said what a lot of people that know about ball knew. That Miami LeBron that nigga was on drugs, man. Did y'all not see this shit? He jumped over a nigga, a whole ass nigga for a oop. This nigga was like, he's 6'9", he was like 280 with like 8%, 9% body fat. Running that fast, jumping that high, and everybody just try to act like that shit was just normal. Nobody even questioned it. You never seen no nigga built like him. And when I met Bron, that was first Cavaliers Bron. So, and he was massive. Built like a fucking dinosaur. That was pre-juice. At least that juice. He might have been juicing then too. I truly believe that's what happened to Bronny. When he just out of nowhere had a cardiac arrest, I was like, his body was rejecting the juice. They tried to get him on that juice while he was at motherfucking USC. So he'd do that 1 year USC, and then real body could start coming in. They was trying to get him that big head start on his body for his rookie season. This nigga had cardiac arrest and got drafted 55th and got a 4-year guaranteed contract. Crazy times. Man, I'm mad I ain't get to go to the Nationals this year. I can't wait. I can't wait till I can go to like the Nationals, like the National Car Convention. The type of shit you could probably get for your PC for the cheap is crazy. I'm sure it's insane. Damn, we ain't even talk about top 5 getting stabbed. Multiple things we missed. But the one thing, we didn't get to talk about that McDonald's chick. But I'm glad I'm going to get a extra 2 hours of sleep tonight. I still got to watch Raw. I missed Raw last night. I need to watch that too. Before I forget. Man, that body cam video that we was gonna watch, that motherfucker got like 22 million views in 2 days. Shit's stupid. Man, somebody should make a documentary out of some of these things of like the late 90s, early 2000s. Like, somebody should really make a documentary about Flavor of Love. Like, you can't tell me you wouldn't watch that. See where all these bitches are now and shit. And I watched Happy Gilmore too. I found it enjoyable. It had enough of its own separate new story and just just an overall plot twist to even when they was making the callbacks to certain shit, it didn't feel overdone because it wasn't the whole story. So I'm sick of the part twos coming back 20 years later and it's literally just a total rehash of the other shit you thought was funny. You said wrestling lore. I ain't never heard of that, y'all. Check it out. Pumpkin's digitally enhanced loogie. Oh, Pumpkin. If they only know, they wouldn't believe me anyway. I've been watching a lot of Hogan the last couple days. Like I said, I've been trying to catch up on certain shit because doing family shit and family obligations ain't the same. Like I can research shit on my phone, but when I got the boy, I'm unplugged because I can't go sit on the computer with a 3-year-old. He ain't really set up that way. China is one of few chicks that I ever saw go from looking like a whole ass dude to actually looking like a chick for real. She was looking like a whole dude when she first came in. Shay, I need to get this off my chest. YouTube is filled with clout demons. For example, Candace Owens makes bogus claims. Bridget Macron is a man. Breaking the Methuselahs.
Breaking the Methuselah!
I mean, we saw this. That shit with Candace Owens, from what I hear, it ain't no different than the same shit that Tasha K did with Cardi B. Because the thing with Candace Owens is she gonna make more money from this than anything, even if she lose. Cause all you simp ass niggas is gonna keep simping for that bitch. That's a married woman. But this app can pay you a lot of money if you're willing to be a clout demon. It can pay you a lot more money than you will believe. You can make a nice little buck, honestly, on this motherfucker, but it's something about that clout money. It comes fast. It's quick. It's kind of like selling drugs. You know, you could do your content and you can see the grind and slowly see from how you go from 3, 5 people in a live stream to seeing what it feels like to have over 2,000 in here. But it's a gradual grow through the years. But when you're willing to be a clout demon, you can take a lot of shortcuts. Because you'll get a lot of subscribers and views from some of your most biggest duds. Just kind of think of it like the same thing with Geraldo. The Al Capone vault. Wasn't that what it was called? Al Capone's vault? That was like the biggest dud ever. But he made a grip off of that motherfucker. And that's how clout chasers go. Is like, I'll take this so-called embarrassment to make this money. Then obviously you can take a turn into being a full degenerate, kind of like Adam the 16. Well, here's the crazy part about it, Wyoming. If they gonna sue her now, it's gonna have to be rubber meets road. That's pretty much how that goes. Rubber meet road time. So are you a man or are you a woman? Rubber meets road. Understand that Candace don't really have nothing to lose. Because the type of fan base she has, even if she lose, they'll blame the system and basically say the Matrix got her. And they gonna lessen the blow. And she'll probably make just as much money, if not more, than what she lost. Now, Macron, they the ones trying to sue and shit, right? So this would be goofy of them to do such a thing if this is actually true. I just know that I don't really see a scenario where Candace really loses, even if she loses. We'll see. Me, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You know me, I stay out of politics. I stay long gone. And who made Becoming Bridget? Who made that? Candace Owens made it. I'll have to check it out. I have to check this shit out. expect the Big Brother video early tomorrow. Cause I got something to talk about. But then again, I'm probably lying. Hey man, say goodnight to your boy. I'm gonna go give me an extra couple hours of sleep. Aaron, Raven, Wyoming, Jackie, J Rock, Sigma, Aaron. Brianna. We got an episode tomorrow. Cool. Real cool. Cynthia. I got some rice I'm gonna eat. We've been going strong a couple weeks now. I ain't had nothing. I ain't supposed to have, I don't think. Not like that. We gonna keep pushing. I gotta get out in the sun, get the sweating. Good night, Joy. I had a fun one today. Jed, I promise, man, you don't want me going to the archive. I just wanted to remind you before you start getting cute. I heard y'all and what y'all said over in that group, and I'm asking y'all respectfully to shut the fuck up talking about me. You hear me? Don't say shit. Happy Gilmore 2 was cool. I gotta watch some Raw. I have a few things I gotta watch. Hopefully we can get this shit straight tomorrow. So by this time next week, we can get in the phone. This is the first time I'm in a totally different place. This is the first time I ain't have my phone. I don't have a phone, and I'm not freaking out. Like, cause I do 90% of my job duties on my phone, like the 9 on the mic shit, if you will. But I'll take it as a mental cleanse until I can get the other shit back. So it is a level of cleansing, and so I do got a little tablet with a web browser shit on it, but I ain't got none of the normal shit I would have because it can't handle it. The motherfucker's like 5 years old. I can't even believe it works as much as it does. Check my email on it and a web browser. Better than nothing. But we on the way back. Carefree. Good evening. Good night. Or should I smoke another one? I don't know what I'm doing. I ain't been on that long, and I hate leaving this early. I ain't been on this camera forever. I hate just leaving early like I ain't supposed to. But I don't be wanting to just sit on, just sitting on. So I'll be at this weird crossroad. Ain't no worse when I look at the clock, I'll be like, it's hard for me to be okay with just getting off before 3 hours. I feel like I'm cheating the system. I'm cheating the game. And that, that's a mental thing from this side. Especially with the way we do the show. You know what I mean? Like, I can't control the news flow, but sometimes I have to stretch certain stories more than others because of, it ain't much, especially like for our audience. You know what I mean? He took a lot out of you. Pause. Pause. Shit, hey, what do you mean be on time? Shit, it's hard enough for me to be on time. I came late and leaving early. That's why I feel guilty out rip. Look, maybe something I said will bring some value to your life, and you want to see INA have a home. Ushers, close the doors right quick. Look, we just $97,500 away from getting INA a home. We can get that tonight. We've been doing $1,000 a piece. Then we did 500 the other night. Look, we can get the other 97,000 right now. Ushers, close the doors. We getting that other 97 racks right now. Jed, we getting that shit tomorrow, bro. And yes, Jed, I'll be honest. I can't wait for INA to get a home so I can know exactly who the fuck to sue. So yes, Jed, I want to help you raise this $100,000. Jed, put your Cash App and shit in the chat. LNC, get on your job. We need INA to have a home. Carefree, how dare you say that and somebody had somebody die yesterday? You can't say stuff like you want Jed to go to jail. The fuck? Look, man. Y'all, look, stop acting a damn fool. We trying to get this 97,000 so this nigga can have a home for INA. Like, what the fuck, man? Y'all sit around and y'all hate on this nigga all fucking day, but now y'all can't get this nigga $97,000. What the fuck, man? Jed, I'm ready to be a co-host. Can I be one of your junior investigators? So many towels have been impregnated. Like, what kind of shit these niggas be saying to me, man? Then they be acting like I take this shit too far. I ain't said nothing about these hoes. And then look at the shit they be saying about me. And then it always comes back to somebody want to fuck Jed. Don't nobody want to fuck him. The infatuation with me. Wait, what? Did you say these grown ass men are infatuated with you? And then we supposed to believe that you ain't at the Jeffrey. I don't understand the logic of I'm over here jacking off thinking about Jed. What kind of diss is that? Like, I hope would none of my fans ever diss somebody by saying, yeah, that's why you over there impregnating some towels over Shay. What kind of weirdo shit is that? They just, bro, they invent ways to sexually harass me on this app. And I'm not allowed to say it. Now, if I say somebody's a whore, even though it's factually correct, they'll consider that sexual harassment before me actually being sexually harassed on this motherfucker. And they just said the shit so casual. As they sitting there like, yeah, let's strike this nigga channel. Hey, yeah, let's strike this nigga shit. If y'all want to make something happen to the channel 1 month before, be my guest. Please. Jed, don't say nothing to him. So that way they'll feel that this instant shit they can do will feel better. But you know what's going to happen if they do. You know I'm telling the court. You know, the court that you can't say nothing in. Funny how that works. It's almost like a nigga was smart. Almost. He and the Jeffrey propelling himself off the thigh. Yeah, I took both my hands and I grabbed his thighs and pushed myself up. Nigga, what? What kind of deep throating technique are you sitting here talking about? What kind of grown man grabs another grown man by both of his thighs? I grabbed his thighs, nigga. What? I could. The first time I heard that nigga say that shit, I couldn't control myself. That nigga said I grabbed his thighs. I'm like, nigga, you did what? Thighs. And I propelled myself upside down like I guess a stripper. And then began to did you deep throat after that? I can't remember, Jay. You gotta remind me. I don't want to quote you. So it feels like deep throat was after that, but I could be wrong. Just for the record, I could be wrong. The nigga said the thighs propelling upside down. He said that shit. Don't quote me on the deep throat part, but it feels like it was in there. While being choked. Like, nigga, what?
Welcome to the Heavy Spoilers Show.
Nigga, you done made me accidentally click shit, Jed. Nigga, where the fuck is Anderson? You not just hey nigga, hey my nigga. Nigga, did you choke Anderson? I think that's a fair question. Nigga, where the fuck is Anderson, bro? Anderson. And then this nigga try to act like he couldn't say Anderson. That's my favorite part. That nigga tried to act like Anderson was like the most Venezuelan name of all time. I can't say it. Like, what are you saying, Anderson? So Anderson, Anderson. Anderson did the choking, so he fell off of it. I can't stand y'all, man. Why do y'all have to be this way? Speaking of, are you hungry? I'm about to fuck this rice up. I sure is. Keith Price ate all the snacks over at Iron. Man, y'all make me sick. Y'all are pissing me the fuck off. Keith Price don't look like he snack a lot. It just look like he eat whole racks of ribs. Like he gives me like he'll eat like a bucket of chicken, a slab of ribs, a full slab. He'll eat a whole Sam's Club rotisserie. Oh, he's getting a combo and 2 sandwiches. He don't strike. I mean, he could be a snacker, but I feel like that's what it is. You know, he 220 pieces from McDonald's. Lennox, what happening? You know, hey, Carefree, you know that shit coming. You know that shit coming. I real life just almost left just to come back just to be a fucking fool. Nigga, that nigga Carl be on, bro. That nigga Carl just be saying some. He just be lying like a motherfucker. That shit be blowing me. Whenever I encounter people that just like lie, I'm like, bruh. First of all, it's just a shaking my head moment. But the other part of it is that means I know your tricks. That's all you got. Is just lie. This nigga LeBron is done, bro. It's the psychopaths and narcissists that will tell the most diabolical lies with a straight face and the most conviction. This is what they tell me. Tomorrow, we'll see what tomorrow brings. We shall see. Tonight, get some of this fluffy rice. That's the thing, though. I don't think LeBron want to retire a certain way, and if he does not announce before the start of this season that this is his last season, then it's not his last season. But where it's gonna get tricky is are you gonna get yourself forced out of the league, Bron? Because you're gonna have to take the veteran minimum. Wherever you trying to go, you're gonna have to go for no money. Ain't nobody giving you no $50 fucking million, bro. Not for no 1 year. Not for nothing, nigga. You ain't played 82 games since, or close to it, since when? Nah, I think the Lakers don't give a fuck. Where they like, look, if you want to retire here, cool. But if not, get the fuck on. I don't think they want him to really retire there. So that way, they ain't got to retire his jersey. Like, I don't know if any place want to retire his jersey. Maybe Cleveland would. They kind of would be damn near forced, but I wouldn't be surprised if Miami don't put that nigga in the rafters the way he did them. And the Lakers probably ain't. For what? Because you got them a bubble championship? No. Yeah, I do find it weird, Bron, that you got like a year or two at best. I think you need to this should be your last year. But you think you can play 2 more years minimum. He thinking 3. Whatever, nigga. But I see that niggas is starting the news stories are starting to turn on you, nigga. It is what it is. The news stories are starting to turn on you, my nigga. Raven, you absolutely right. And they had LeBron and I can understand how LeBron could even get duped on this, but they show you this how cold they are. That even a LeBron James, it gets to a point where it's like, man, it's not worth it to defend you like that no more. No, we not just trade. Yeah, this is Luka's team. This nigga LeBron, like, what do you mean? It's always my team. Well, no, nigga, you getting ready to retire. And LeBron, for the first time, feel like a regular NBA player where he's like, damn, so I'm expendable? And they like, yeah, nigga, we already got your best years out of you. You know, what you gonna do? Pout and go home? What, you gonna sit this shit out with the Lakers? Do whatever. Do it. The Lakers, like, we already had to spend that money. So, whatever. You wasn't trying to win. If you was trying to win, you wouldn't have did us like that. But since you did it, whatever, we'll pay it because we ain't got no choice. But don't be looking at us for another new contract. Fuck you. He act like he ain't see what they did to Shaq, nigga. Shaq started feeling like he was bigger than Lakers organization itself. He was lazy. That's the thing nobody really talked about with Shaq. Shaq was lazy. He would be out of shape pretty much the whole regular season. Man, Luka was still coming. Luka coming off a fucking injury, 2 injuries, and one of them was a calf injury, if I'm not mistaken. And he on a new team, and I'm like, they ain't get this nigga no time. But we know how that shit is when you play with LeBron. When you play with LeBron, nigga, when the shit go left, they gotta blame the second best or whoever they calling the second best player. Anthony Davis was better than LeBron the whole time he was there. And Luka better than LeBron. They throwing green dildos out on the floor. Man, ain't none of that shit beating Father Time. Because the shit he's on now that got him in enough shape to really do the shit he be doing. Like, it still ain't enough to make him look good. Because it's not making him super enough. It's making it so he's already doing stuff that no other 40-year-old could do. Go look at how flabby Jordan looked when he played at 40. While still being in some really decent shape. And so, the shit that LeBron's doing to fight it off, if you will, it's only just making it so he can get a dunk or two a game. Like, people be going crazy like if LeBron get a dunk in a game, and they'll be like, oh, he still got it. And I'm like, man, y'all forgot that LeBron was getting like 7-8 dunks a game. I'm like, I think y'all forgot how often that LeBron got all of his points from dunking on niggas and tough layups. Now he can't get them shits and he's jumper suspect. So the juice is working, but it's not enough to make him as good as the best in the world. I mean, they do the NBA a grand disservice right now where they'll tell you straight up LeBron's one of the top 10 players in the league. And I'm like, why would you disrespect y'all whole league saying that foolish shit when it's just not true? You telling me there ain't 10 niggas in the league better than LeBron? Stop it, man. Stop. Can't juice a jump shot. And that's what I'm scared of, Big. I'm afraid of that. I would not want that for LeBron. I just do think he's gambling. He's doing a lot of gambling with where he's going to be. Like, he ain't going to get no more fanfare. He might as well just do the shit in LA, but like, it's clear he want to go back to Cleveland, but like, if I'm the Cavs, I'm like, you can come next year on a veteran minimum and you coming off the bench. Like, we got shit going on here. You're not getting ready to come here and the GM. You're not bringing in all Rich Paul and all y'all niggas. No, you can come play on this veterans minimum. This will be your farewell tour, and that's it. Because the Cavs are actually decent. If they didn't have no injuries, they probably would have beat the Pacers. So why they gonna sit here and fuck their whole team up for LeBron? I don't know. But that's what LeBron want. But he's finding out that this is the first time in his career that what he want just doesn't matter. Finding out you the old bitch in the club for the first time is some devastating shit. First time one of them young bitches undercut you, some humbling shit. Don't mean you not ugly or that you are ugly. You just not them. Oh, he can't go back to Miami. Pat Riley's still there. Pat Riley ain't doing it, going for that shit. Pat Riley looked at the nigga like we could have won like 7 championships for real. So what? Yeah, we lost one. Let's run it back. Oh no, man. You took my cookies. Mario Chalmers said that nigga was mad as fuck about them cookies. Nigga. This is the same nigga popped out with a Nickelodeon orange bag. God is great, man. I guess I'm gonna leave for real this time. Say goodnight to your boy. I just do find it, kind of weird that I'm noticing. I'm like, man, LeBron, you starting to get that work from the media in a way that I've always just wondered why you didn't get it. There's so much shit like to go back and people don't even realize, and I waited so many years to say it because it just sounds like sour grapes, but nigga, when they came back down 3-1 against the Warriors, they fucking cheated, bro. From him crying to get Draymond suspended, getting Steph Curry fouled out, all types of shit. They cheated all through that motherfucker. So that's 2 of LeBron's so-called 4 rings I don't even validate. And then to know that he's a Ray Allen 3. Check that. He's a Kawhi Leonard missed free throw, then Ray Allen 3. And then people don't ever talk about the Tim Duncan missed layup in Game 7. Some shit Tim Duncan had never reacted like that after missing the shot because he couldn't believe he missed that himself. So I'll let you have that one because that shit, those things happen. But you cheated when it came to that fucking Warriors shit. And that bubble shit just don't count, nigga. And then the best part about that San Antonio shit was them niggas, after that shit, got right back to the finals and whooped your ass in a way that you couldn't even question it. Will LeBron be at the Diddy coming home after party? Probably. Diddy shit's real airtight, bro. Remember, we just did a whole trial and we ain't hear about one of these fucking parties. So it ain't like you go to the Diddy's parties and the guest list gets leaked. Ain't happened yet. They said he's been doing these parties since the 90s. Why stop now? Joy, Kendra, Carefree, oh man, stop it. Aaron, Curious Observer, Raven, good night again indeed. Holly, Big, Lennox. September 2nd, man. Sigma. September 2nd is gonna feel real good, bro.
Belt to ass. I guess we gon' survive the onslaught of this lawsuit. He got 22 days from the 5th. But boy, I know that he coming back to YouTube because he needs some help because his grip is gone. I might not have the lyrics, but I'm telling y'all that we're looking real strong. And I guess do say we ain't going nowhere. So this is what I'll say.
Who the
You
fuck
tried,
is Douche?
They helped you. You failed. Good luck. Bye-bye. Dismiss. Get your ass out of here.
Y'all bitches always worried about what they doing, who they fucking, what they got going on. Worry about.
I sat there and watched your ass eat a whole meal for $5. You had a fucking box of pizza, a slab of ribs with a side of large fries, but ain't offered me shit though. After I just got you from the hospital last night. Oh, that shit ain't scare you, huh? But you just want to keep stuffing shit down your mouth.
I just want to go back.
You want somebody to feel sorry, but you keep eating honey buns and shit under your bed. Yeah, I saw you last night trying to sneak them under there. I don't know how you got down, but I saw you.
Where?
Where? What the fuck you mean where? Oh, your big ass wanna play slow. All right. Tell me what the fuck this is then right here. Honey buns and shit. Oatmeal cream pie. What else you got under this motherfucker? Twinkies and shit.
Stop yelling at me.
Stop yelling at you. Your kids in there, we in this bitch hungry. Ain't eating shit. And you say, all right. No extra shit up, man. I ain't feeding your big ass no more, dog.
Hey, baby. Me and the kids about to go to Burger King. You want something?
Y'all see it. Yep. That's what it is. Best hands in the world. Y'all be playing with me. Come taste it yourself. See all that butter? Deliciousness. Y'all want to know the secret so bad about it? A little bit more. A little bit more.
And this is why big backing is an epidemic. This is why big backing is an epidemic. I had to take a shot of insulin. Get some insulin from somebody else to finish watching this video. Y'all swear y'all be cooking. You got a whole 40-pound bag of sugar on 3 pans of yams. Talking about you see it. We see it. We see diabetes. We see gout, cavities in all teeth, hypertension, headaches, limb amputations, the big arm disease. I don't know what they call it, but just big arms. And if you can spread sugar like that, it's too much. Talking about it in a little bit more. That's enough. Jesus said that was enough. It's more than enough. It's abundant. You cooking up disease at this point. I wouldn't eat them yams with somebody else's mouth. We gotta do better. We gotta stop this mess.
God is great, bro. Let's get through this hump day. We got a 90-minute episode tonight. Motherfucker for what?
Yo, what's going on, boys? How are you?
Yo, dab me up.
Hey, all right, damn. What part of the city are you from?
Yo,
What's up?
there, brother.
Hey,
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
You guys ready for this?
Take this.
Oh, all right, sick. Why don't you guys come inside?
Don't ski.
These are the guys.
I'm Octavius Gray. And I'm Steve. Steve LeVois. It's okay, I have vape in here, right?
Set the mood right. Pick you up, baby, I'm looking so fly. Sunset rooftop. class, I know you need that. Heart racing fast like the speed of light. Is this attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I can be for you. 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 You got me wrapped up in your love.
Barely.
Finding you is like a treasure. Making my heart feel this way, yeah, yeah. And I'll treat you so damn special. What you did, who you were with, I don't care about those days. When I'm with you, I won't complain. Share your success and heartbreaks. Yeah, you know I stay by your side. Never leave you dissatisfied. But I need you to let me know. Is this attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I can be for you. 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 Baby girl, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Oh, yeah, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Yeah, girl, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Oh, yeah, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night.
Crushed it. God is great. Have a good Wednesday. It's almost August, which means it's almost September. TikTok.
Guys, I gotta go.
You got it,
I don't
Jess.
want to hurt myself.
You got a pee?
It's all right.
No,
You got it, Jess.
you gotta go, girl.
Let go.
I don't even want to fall.
Turn to the side.
You're okay. Just
You're good.
land right on that booty, girl. Just put your legs out
Turn
and
to the
pull on
side.
your booty.
Jess, you're amazing. You got it.
You got it. You got it. Turn to the side. Just let go and turn. Like you're laying in bed.
Yep. Like you're jumping onto your bed on your side.
Just let go and turn to the side. Shut your eyes.
You got it, my love.
Just turn to the side.
You're okay.
Have fun.
I've never even heard of him.
I'm petty.